Hello, little fellas. Today I would like to show you a short presentation about reasons why people don't succeed in learning a language. People have been questioning me a lot about if I have ever traveled abroad and blah blah blah, so things like that. Because I'm an English teacher, so I think I was supposed to live abroad for a while and then come back to Brazil. I don't believe in that. Otherwise, but I would like to visit some countries, some places. But that doesn't mean that if you really want to learn a language, that you have to travel to the country where the language is spoken. So let's start with the reason number one. It looks like an excuse, and it is. But a lot of people say I'm too old to learn a language, so they don't really put an effort and use it as an excuse. So that is a myth. In fact, when you get older, you are more equipped to learn new things. So usually. Young students, they learn really fast, but they change focus as fast as they learn things. So old people are more focused on the real things, on what they have to do. So they also learn anything. Let me go to excuse number two. I don't have time to learn any language. That's another thing. If you really want to learn it, you use the time you have and you prioritize, 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. You turn off your TV, turn off your cell phone, and really focus on, unless you're using your cell phone to really practice your English, you should turn those devices off and focus on what really matters. So if you don't have time, that's an excuse. I can travel to the country where the language is spoken. Another myth, there are a lot of people who travel abroad and they don't come back with the English they would like to have. Only because if you really want to speak a language, you have to speak. So if you travel abroad but you're not really speaking, not really engaging, you're really afraid of engaging in conversations with native speakers, you waste your time, you're going to waste your money. So another excuse as well. I haven't found the right technique for me. I have my way of learning things, but when people say this thing to me, when they look at me, I've tried lots of English schools, lots of methodologies, and none of them had worked for me. That's another excuse, because you have to try and experiment with different things, and then you will come up with the thing you really want to practice. That's what works for you, you use. What doesn't work, you just don't use. Let me go to I don't want to. When people start to list excuses for me, it sounds like they don't want to learn English. When I don't have time, I'm too old, blah blah blah. I didn't find the right methodology, the right school, a teacher who could engage me. They don't want to. They just don't want to. They want me to say, okay, you are the person that is not going to learn English or any other language. This language is too hard. Another excuse. Learning any language in the planet is hard work. Your own language is hard work. Any other language is hard work. So if you don't really want to, it's like that you don't want to. You don't want to put the effort, so you don't learn. Finally, if you really want to learn any language, start speaking it. All right. Don't waste your time, and don't waste your money. Don't waste valuable time. Start speaking it. If you really want to speak a language, start speaking it right away. And if you want to look for any other reason, go to this website, www.fluentin3months.com. slash reasons slash. You're gonna find 32 reasons why people don't succeed. That's a short thing. Those are the reasons I think are the most important. So hope you have enjoyed. See you guys.